Hi, it's me Tina Amir and welcome to my channel. So for today we're gonna learn about similarities between Portuguese and Malay. But before I begin for this video, I'm just gonna use informal pronunciation. For those of you who still not clear yet, what is informal pronunciation? Please watch my number 53 video which is about confusing pronunciation. Our topic for today, similarities between Portuguese and Malay. How this intersection began. For your information, in 1511, we've been colonized by the Portuguese. At that time, Malacca, really well-known port, and Malay lingua franca. Malay is the language used for communication at that time. So this port really famous. That's why Portuguese attracted to conquer it. So they came here with the motto gold, gospel, and glory. So they are attracted to the wealth that we have here, like the spices. They also wanted to spread the Christianity because at that time, Malacca was populated with Muslim. Anyway, this Portuguese not only came from the Portugal, at that time they also have the big company in India. So some of them also came from the Goa. From there they settled and these people married with the local Malay woman and they started their settlement. And until today, uniquely, these people still keep in touch with their culture. They refer to themselves as Serani here. There's also this population, this descendant mixture Portuguese population in Singapore. Mostly they like to identify themselves Eurasian. For here, many of them they like identify themselves as Serani. So the language they speak, they will say the Kristang. So it's actually derived from the word Christian. But of course, if you ask them, some of them don't really say it's Kristang, they say it's Portuguese. However, don't compare Portuguese, the language they speak, Kristang, same like in the Portuguese we have nowadays. Because this one is really the old forms of the Portuguese. So if you are interested, you may learn that. So if you are open to learn new language, you may learn that because what's worrying is new generation, many didn't keep up with it. So if people don't really preserve it, it is dying actually. One more information, if you like to visit this settlement in Malacca, you may go. But don't expect life is the same like the one in the Portugal. Of course, there's differences because these people already mix with the locals, not only Malay but Indian, Chinese as well. So they adapt with the cultures here as well, not only from the Portugal. Anyway, we will learn words not from the Kristang but from the Portuguese and Malay. Okay, first word is flag. So in Malay, bendera. Bendera. This is informal pronunciation, bendera. But formal pronunciation, bendera. Bendera. In Portuguese is bandeira. Bandeira. So that means flag. Next, upon. So in Malay, upon as well, like English. And in Portuguese, upom. Upom. In Malay, upon. Upon. Next, ball. In Malay, bola. 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 In Portuguese, bola. Bola. Of course, there's difference in pronunciation a bit, but however, I have to remind you, my pronunciation may be some not even accurate in Portuguese. I'm sorry for that, but I try my best, okay? So, bola and bola. Next, dice. In Malay, dadu. 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 In Portuguese, dadu. Dadu. Next, soldier. So in Malay, serdadu and soldadu. But this is very formal Malay. For speaking, we say askar. askar. But in Portuguese, soldier is soldado. Soldado. Next, towel. So towel, formal pronunciation, tuala. Tuala. Informal pronunciation also the same as the formal one, tuala. Tuala. We don't say tuala, we say tuala. In Portuguese, toalha. Toalha. Towel. Next, change. Change in Malay, tukar. Tukar. In Portuguese, trocar. Trocar. Next, church. So in Malay, formal pronunciation, gereja. 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 Informal pronunciation, gereja. 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 So in Portuguese, igreja. Igreja. Next, stool. Stool in Malay, bangku. Bangku. So if I don't say formal or informal, then it means the same. Bangku. So in Portuguese, banco. Banco. Next, bicycle. So in Malay, basikal. 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 In Portuguese, bicicleta. Bicicleta. Next, violin. So in Malay, biola. Biola. In Portuguese, violino. Violino. Next, window. Window in Malay, jendela. This is informal pronunciation, jendela. But formal pronunciation, jendela. Jendela. But this is kind of like formal word. Common word for speaking is tingkap. Tingkap. So, jendela and tingkap. So, tingkap is for speaking. Jendela is kind of formal. So, in Portuguese, janela. Janela. Next option, in Malay, lelong. 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 In Portuguese, lelong. Lelong. Next, fork. In Malay, garpu. 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 In Portuguese, garfo. Garfo. Next, tank. In Malay, tangki. Tangki. In Portuguese, tengki. Tengki. Next, time. Time in Malay, tempo, which means like the duration of time actually. So, tempo. Tempo. So, in Portuguese, tempo. Tempo. Next, cheese. In Malay, keju. 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 So, in Portuguese, keju. Keju. Next, priest. So, priest we say padre. Padre. So, that is informal pronunciation. Formal pronunciation, padre. Padre. In Portuguese, they call the priest as padre. Padre. So, the word padre came from the word padre. Next, lime or lemon. In Malay, limau. Limau. In Portuguese, limau. Limau. Next, wheel. In Malay, roda. Roda. This is informal pronunciation, roda. Formal pronunciation, roda. Roda. But the common word for speaking is taya. Taya. In Portuguese, roda. Roda. Next, to petrol. So in Malay, formal pronunciation, ronda. Ronda. But informal pronunciation, ronda. Ronda. In Portuguese, ronda. Ronda. Next, shoe. So shoe in Malay is, but this is kind of like formal word, sepatu. Sepatu. So common word for speaking is kasut. Kasut. In Portuguese, sapato. Sapato. Next, butter. So butter here in Malay we say mentega. Mentega. Same formal and informal pronunciation. Mentega. In Portuguese, manteiga. Manteiga. Next, party. Party in Malay is pesta. 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 In Portuguese, festa. Festa. Next word, table. In Malay, formal pronunciation, meja. Meja. In formal pronunciation, meja. Meja. So in Portuguese, mesa. Mesa. Next, mango. So in Malay, we say mangga. This is formal pronunciation, mangga. But for speaking, we say mangga. Mangga. This is the informal pronunciation, mangga. So in Portuguese, mangga. Next, free. Free in Malay is gratis, but this is not really common word. So the common word is percuma. Percuma. However, in Portuguese, grátis. Grátis. Next, Sunday in Portuguese is domingo. Domingo. So in Malay, we have this word minggu. Minggu, which means week. Sunday in Malay is Ahad. Next, school. Sekolah. 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 This is in Malay. In Portuguese, escola. Escola. Next, soap. In Malay, sabun. 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 In Portuguese, sabonete. Sabonete. Next, lace. So lace in Malay, this is formal pronunciation, renda. Renda. Informal pronunciation, renda. Renda. So in Portuguese, rendas. Rendas. Next, pineapple. Pineapple in Malay, nenas or nanas. Nenas or nanas. In Portuguese, nenas. Nenas. Next, cupboard. In Malay, almari. Almari. In Portuguese, armário. Armário. Next word, pail. Pail in Malay is baldi. Baldi. In Portuguese, balde. Balde. Next word, fireman. So, in Malay, bomba. But this is formal pronunciation. Informal pronunciation, bomba. Bomba. In Portuguese, bombeiro. Bombeiro. Next, doll or puppet. In Malay, boneka. Boneka. Same formal and informal pronunciation. So in Portuguese, boneca or boneco for male. Boneka for female. Next, dean. So dean in Malay is dekan. Dekan. In Portuguese, decano. Decano. So that means dean. So talking about the Portuguese descendant here, speak Kristang, right? Or another word for it is Creole. And compare it to the Portuguese nowadays. I'm sure you're curious about that. So let's see the differences between them. Because if you ask these people, this small minority of people, if you ask them what language they speak, they normally say Portuguese. But it's not really the same like Portuguese, the new one that we have today. Anyway, we start with the first word hi or hello. So in Kristang, teng bom. Teng bom. Teng bom. But for Portuguese, they normally say oi, oi, or hola. Hola. Next, My name is in Kristang. Você nome? Você nome? And in Portuguese, meu nome é. Meu nome é. So that is difference. Okay? One is você nome, and another one, the Portuguese, meu nome é. Meu nome é. What about good morning? So for Krista, they will say bom pamiang. Bom pamiang. Bom pamiang. But for Portuguese, bom dia. Bom dia. Bom dia. Good afternoon. In Krista, bom media. Bom media. In Portuguese, boa tarde. Boa tarde. Good night. In Krista, bom anuti. Bom anuti. In Portuguese, boa noite. Boa noite. Goodbye. In Krista, bom caminho. In Portuguese, adios. Adios, or sometimes they say ciao. And last one, thank you. In Krista, muito mercy. Muito mercy. In Portuguese, for male, obrigado. Obrigado. And for female, obrigada. Obrigada. So that's the difference. So if you're interested to learn this language, there's always like class you can join in that particular area. If it's in Malaysia, then there must be the minority, the community held a class. And in Singapore as well, because there are people who really very much rooted to their ancestor and they really want to preserve it. And that is a good thing. But if you're interested, you may check them out. Well, I guess that's our lesson for now. Thank you very much for watching me. And if you like my video, you may support me on Patreon. And for those of you who's watching me right now, thank you very much. And till we meet again. Bye.